Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Alright, ready to jump straight back into the Interloper world, probably going to Milton this time around. That is the goal for today's stream. And let's not waste any more time. So, figuring out where we are. Okay, so we left off here. And all we're going to do is just maybe sleep an hour, try and haul all the meat back to base, and then begin crafting the rest of the boots and I guess traveling to Milton for a bit of an adventure. Bring all these back to base.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
How much is that? Not bad, actually. I might just leave the rabbit. I don't think we're really going to need it. That's good. That's always good. Okay. Gonna eat a little bit before we head out. The guts. The guts are just gonna stay there for now, I think. Don't really need them. Now, in this case, I'm not gonna take my chances by shooting a wolf if we do run into one. It's just gonna be a flare. Hoping that a flare can deter Aurora wolves. I'm pretty sure they can. In fact, with the Aurora out, we can actually do a little bit of crafting. Gotta take advantage of it. Let's see. Any wolves around here? I don't hear any, but there's a deer there. And with the deer so close, it's... Oh, it's so tempting to get. He's running from something. Was it me? Did I scare him? Like I was too far away for that. I've completely lost him. If he's still around tomorrow, yeah, I'll definitely get him. More food plus another hide for pants later down the line. Those, eat some up, and begin crafting. Let's try and go for another 3 hours. I don't know how long this is going to last for. Yeah. Not forever. Even though the windows are still green, I'm pretty sure the Aurora's over by now. That won't actually break the tackle, I'm pretty sure. So these tackles we cannot use. Oh yeah, 2%. Very close to breaking. But no, they're going to be used for fishing mainly. We'll have to get more guts. Well, we got plenty of guts. They just all need to cure. And we'll have to grab them all from the other shack. Got guts there. I might actually turn those into some lines. Get a few more tackles happening. In our main inventory crafting, there we go. I still don't know why you can't do that on a workbench. That makes no sense. Go, 2 more tackles. Lovely. Oh, the deer is here as well. Oh, so tempting. No, let's stick to Milton. Let's not... Well, even the trackpad's kind of dodgy. Let's not try aim with a trackpad. What day are we? Day 35. Wow. We're actually soaring through the days. I know, it still feels really early game, actually. But yeah, we're gonna sleep here and then do a little bit of night traveling. I think would be the wisest option. I mean, we could actually... Oh, but we will run the risk of fighting a wolf when tired. let's get a little bit of rest. And I think it should be warmer in the cave. Should it be this freezing? Alright, leave Mystery Lake. Oh, only issue is, the weather might be even worse on the other side. So we'll just see how we go. Alright, and there's the exit. Just gotta hope that the weather is a little bit nicer in this region. And it is absolutely not. Just gotta figure out where we end up. Oh, we end up at the very base. We needed climbing in order to get up. I forgot about that. I don't think it's worth. Yeah, let's head back. Let's unfortunately head back. Only because we're gonna need full energy. Plus, I don't want to be doing it in that sort of weather. And good morning, Corpse Roller. I'm doing great, thank you. How about you? Welcome to the stream. Right. Today is actually rather warm. Now we just got to figure out how to get to the mountain town. And I probably won't go into the basin this time around, simply because it's so hard to get out again. Don't have a bedroll to sleep and regain energy for climbing, so... And can we billy goat? Really tempting. Nah, let's not risk it. We can just climb down the rope easy. Oh, that is a wolf. Holy... we're not gonna light that. No, we don't need to light that. We just need to get to the other climbing rope. Hopefully my trackpad doesn't mess up now. There's no halfway ledge too. Quick, climb faster, Astrid. Climb faster. Maybe I do need a pair of crampons. 4 years ago, I tried to balance out weight loss and diet, because stress makes it worse. Yeah, stress is a, from what I've seen and heard. Oh, can my mouse pad work? Stress definitely is an influencer on those certain type of things. Wow, it is surprisingly... Look how warm it is in here. That is really good. If there was a blizzard, probably not, but probably be a different story. At least there's a bed in here, though. Let's have a look in the car, shall we? Hopefully there's matches in here. I don't know, the glove boxes seem to be a really consistent sort of area for loot. Well, cars in general. Ooh, I think that house we can... No, we can enter that house. Yeah, let's go look at that house, actually, to begin with. Yeah, Australia copped it hard, but was it the ones in California or Colorado or something that was, like, really bad? I heard that on the news in Australia, surprisingly. God, and then there was that time... There's a wolf right around that corner. We're gonna actually skip that. Let's try and get into a few houses, shall we? And not get eaten. Town of Milton. We'll end up camping at the Grandmother's house. It's the coolest house in Milton. These ones are all lame. Might just check the shed first. Oh, we've still got a bit of light. I don't know if much spawns in this shed. But I'm going to check it out anyway. I always like to think there is something here. Yeah, we got a whetstone. Okay, really good.
I think I can use this.
Arrow shaft. Okay, I'll take it. I wonder if they'll make a part 3. Because I don't know. I feel like they type sort of, nicely. But I feel like there could be more, Either we're playing JJ in the next one, or an older Ellie, or... I don't know what's going to happen. If there is a third one, I am definitely playing it. Alright, let's go. Yeah, let's just sleep in this bed. Wasn't this, grandmother's daughter's bed? And then they unfortunately died from mountain climbing. Right, let's go over to, is that the bank? I think that's the bank. Credit union. Which just sounds like a bank. Let's have a look in here. We just need a prybar. That's all I'm asking for. I always check the back of the cars. I don't know why, but I feel like the Long Dark devs would probably hide something in there. Alright, what's in the boot? Absolutely nothing.
Take a fire.
Is that anything? That's just a bit of fence. Yeah, let's head inside. Alright, what have we got? What else can we do? Loot this.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Nah. We don't really need spray paint. We'd end up hoarding them later, but can't be bothered at the moment. Requires a prybar. Oh, I regret not bringing one. We might get lucky maybe, but I'm starting to doubt it. The next point of interest would be Paradise Meadows. I think that's what it was called.
Never know. Could end up being useful.
At least there's a lot of food, plus coffee. Not bad. Yeah, Paradise Meadows. Our farm. Might have a prybar, maybe. I never really found one there, but it's another key location, so you never know. Alright, let's have a look in the safe. There we go. Let's see what we got. Probably cash. And that's about it. Yeah, absolutely nothing. The jeans. Not even the jeans are worth it, to be honest. Only good for cloth at this point. Yeah, the safes aren't as good in Interloper. It is always guaranteed loot, but... well, mostly guaranteed loot. But still, yeah. Let's see what we got in here. Always look in the bins as well. Never know, might find stuff. I think in the Bleak Inlet, in the trailer... oh, marine flare, interesting. In the Bleak Inlet, in the trailer, just outside of the cannery, there is salty crackers, and oh my god, another mag lens. There are salty crackers within one of these bins. A little bit of secret loot. Always very good. Don't really need the newsprints. There's not much use for them at all. I think that's it. Hey, at least we got a mag lens out of that. Gonna have to keep those in storage so that they don't break when we get attacked by a bear or wolf or something. Let's open this real quick.
This'll come in handy.
Antibiotics, nice. More of those the better. How much water do we have? I think we got a massive amount. So we're alright for water. Let's have a look upstairs. Glad that these buildings are 2-story. Some leather boots, leather shoes, leather shoes. Obviously we've got better stuff, but that cured leather will come in handy for repairs if we ever need it. Actually, do we need to dump any water off? Yeah, we most definitely do. Let's go do that and then head over to Paradise Meadows. Let's eat some of our low-grade food. And make our way to the farm. Finally. And we really got to bring down a deer. Because I don't think our packaged food will last us all the way. It might do. Oh, and if we do see a bear, we're definitely going for that too. I think. I don't know, with the trackpad it's going to be a lot harder, a lot more tedious. There would be so much in that silo, right? What do they grow here that ends up going into a silo? It's usually grain, but this looks like an orchard. Do you store fruit in orchard? Because if so, there would be so much food in that silo. Don't know why Astrid has not thought of this.
Gotta
Okay.
warm up somehow.
Alright, let's make our way inside. Ooh, maybe.
I think I can use this.
I mean, it makes sense. This is set in Canada. It's when maple syrup was invented, right? Oh, flare. Big score. More flares the better. I've only found... Hang on, how many flares? We've found 4 flares in total, I think. Used one on a bear. Because we were about to
Well, this
die.
stuff will come in handy.
Okay, just books. Anything else?
I'll take it.
I guess I will take it. I don't know, it's only going to be useful for cloth. Oh, matches, more matches. Always so good to get. Best loot in the game. Pig farm and grow stuff. And they do crop rotations as well. Yeah, I don't know much about farms. I do have a friend who is a farmer. And that's about it.
Probably useful.
Another cooking pot. I wonder if that is worth bringing back to, No, let's note that down. Let's keep it here. I always jot down my loot and whereabouts it is. So let's, what is this region called? Is it called Milton or is it called Mountain Town? It's called Mountain Town, so we're going to list it as that. And we'll go What is this place called again? Paradise Meadows. Was Meadows double D? I'm just gonna roll with the double D. And we got a cooking pot. And that's about it. Let's have a look on this car. Oh, this mountain climbing rope in the back. Interesting. Don't know what I'll use that for though. May as well
Not
keep
sure I
it
can
back at
carry much
base.
more.
And then tomorrow, I guess we'll head to the church, trailer, maybe plane crash if we feel like it, and then head straight back to Mystery Lake. By the time I get back to Mystery Lake, I think it will be time to end stream, maybe? Seeing how I'm feeling. Yeah, let's go outside. Let's see if these wolves have disappeared. The hood wasn't popped up, so yeah, I haven't actually searched this car.
Okay.
Look at that. Two really good pieces of loot. Diving gloves are good for crafting, sorry, repairing parts. Not that we're going to be using cured leather too much for repairs. It's always good to have in stockpile, just in case. And that car hasn't been looted either. I'm gonna grab that one real fast. There we go. And yeah, that's a blizzard. I knew it. Yeah, I guess you can really tell if a blizzard is gonna hit or not. Sometimes they are like flash blizzards where they just come out of absolutely nowhere. But most of the time you can really predict. The weather just gets a little bit more foggy. It starts to snow quite heavily. And you've got, around a few in-game minutes to an hour to get yourself into a safe place, stuff like that. I'm going to store all of these, don't need them. Very cold, but at least we can see and not be slowed down by the wind. So I am going to take this chance to travel. Now, from memory, I think the church isn't an inside location. I think it still technically counts as outside. In fact, it's not that warm either, so I don't know what the plan is here. In fact, if we ever end up going to Bleak Inlet, we could actually go through the mountain town. Or we could just go through the muskeg, whichever's easier.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Okay, wolves are really close. How am I going to do this? I don't know if they can get into the church or not, that's the thing. So we're going to have to just sit in here until they sort of disappear. We can stealth our way, maybe. Yeah. I don't think there's any way we're going to be able to avoid that. Why are they just standing there? Who knows? Let's get into here. Interesting. Alright, what have we got in here? Absolutely nothing. Oh no. And they decided to eat me. Alright, let's run to the church. Oh no, it is a indoor location. Oh man, I should have just walked straight past them and not risk getting eaten. Oh, at least we're alive. Oh, that didn't turn out the way we wanted it to. At least we got all the meds in the world to fix ourselves. Whew. Okay, we took a beating. How have we got cabin fever? Been walking outside all day. What the heck, game? I think we're gonna have to travel back. With cabin fever setting in, it's just too risky. Okay, our socks were torn a bit. Pants, not so much, I think. Yeah, we might have to actually head back to Mystery Lake. I'll have to miss the trailer, miss the... What's it called? The plane crash. Miss out on that as well. Anything in here? No, no. Okay, just books. A cool looking... Is that a piano or an organ? That looks like an organ. At least we got a little bit of food. And I might just keep the rest of the books here in case we need to come back here and stop. We don't have a bed though. That's... Oh no, we do have a bed. Let's sleep for a bit. Sleep and eat, then drink. Pastime and sleep again. But yeah, we might have to call it a little bit short. Oh, that is definitely not worth eating. That just shouts food poisoning. Let's have a look in our backpack to see what the worst quality food is. And we can do that by sorting by quality. Yeah, I'm not going to risk those. The thing is, without a bedroll, we can't sleep in caves and stuff like that. It just limits us so much. There's my blood on the ground. Thanks, game. Might just get this car real quick. We could sleep in a car. I think that technically counts as outdoors. Be absolutely freezing though. But the way I'm going to tackle the cabin fever risk is by going to the forestry lookout. Is the best way to do it. And requires a prybar. As tempting as it is to go to the trailer, it's just not going to work.
Jesus, this is
Wait,
cold.
is that a maple? That is. Oh, and the reason why I spammed that quickly is because without a functioning right click simultaneously with left click, since I'm on trackpad, I have to spam that to de-draw the bow,
I felt so cold in my life.
undraw the bow, whatever you want to call it. But hey, at least this trip wasn't all for nothing. Another maple sapling is definitely worth it. I think there's another spawn down in the basin, but that's a little bit too risky to get. It's been a very peaceful day, actually. I don't know where those wolves went. But hey, I am not complaining. Surely, totally not complaining. Still lingering at around 52, because we do spend quite a bit of time outdoors traveling. We came here with a lot. Didn't leave with much, though. Let's just say this. Yeah, that's the interloper life. There is not much loot at all. Now is a good time to travel back home. And I bet we would have missed a lot of loot in the gas station, actually. Since we don't have a prybar, it sucks. I was really hoping that there would be one in this map. Let's pray that they're not guarding the entrance. Last time we were in Milton, I don't know how, but we were up at that house on the hill, the shack, and we were cooking meat, right? So that probably attracted a lot of them, but there were like 4 or 5 wolves that came out of nowhere. Literally just lurking about. I could hear at least one, and I thought it was just one that was outside making noise, trotting around, whatnot. Then all of a sudden, there was like 5 that just came straight behind it, around the building.
You fire.
Freaked me out.
Hot. Fire. You.
I'm just checking to see if there's any, I don't know, bears? Do bears live around here? Oh, there is a maple sapling. I'm so glad we did
Can't feel my
check.
feet.
That maple sapling is ours. That puts us at around maybe 5 maple saplings, 4 back at home, which is a really good stockpile. Hello, Mia. Welcome back. Good to see you again. How have you been? How is
Oh,
life treating?
so cold.
I hear something dead over here. I'm gonna give it a check. May as well. Oh, the prison bus. I remember this from story mode. Let's see, what have we got here? This is going straight to... Oh, you're
This'll
joking.
come in handy.
You're joking. 100% as well. Wow, okay. Trying to get an IKEA TV together and I need a break. Wait, IKEA TV? I have not heard of that. How does that work? Is it just like... Because you need all the electrical components inside. What? Oh, TV table. Okay. Okay. Are you following the I know that's a really annoying thing to be asked, but are you following the instructions? Are you making sure you're following the instructions? Yeah, next thing you're gonna be needing a break from me. Okay, let's go check what is inside the gas station. Alright, what have we got? Hopefully a bunch of food. Oh, it's wood. Okay, that would look really nice. The exchange rate between Canadian dollars to USA. Obviously not that good. Let's see what we got in here. Last time I searched one of these, it was a chocolate bar. That was so good. I think there is a poster actually in this building somewhere. It's like the classic Mystery Lake poster. I have to try and find it. Anything else? Stump remover, we're just going to place that there. You found a cured gut in a cash register. Or just in here, in general. That would have been amazing. Milk is $6? Are you kidding me? You're joking. Okay, don't need the spray paint. 2 spray paints in one building, in the cash register. What? What are they trading these days? Just imagine like Jeremiah coming into the local gas station. I'll trade you a cured gut if you can fill my car up. And of course it's Jeremiah, so they'd always say yes. Jeremiah has a few screws loose. May as well force this door open while we're here. Just in case we run into any wolf trouble and need to run back. Super quick. Yeah, from story mode. Have you played the episode with Jeremiah? Oh.
Hope nobody
Our
needs
first
this anymore.
bedroll. Yes. Our first and probably only bedroll. Oh, about time we got one of those. Means we could stay in this region for longer, but nah, it's getting a bit risky. Especially now that I'm using a trackpad. Got fed up with being an errand boy for Grey Mother and got fed up with grunting Will as well. Fair enough. I mean, you haven't left much, that's for sure. If you really don't like being an errand boy slash girl, then you haven't missed much. Because let me tell you, when you get to episode, is it 2 or 3? You have to like run around and rescue all these plane crash survivors, and they're spread out over the whole map of Pleasant Valley. It's running back and forth, and oh my god, is it so tedious and monotonous and boring. But like I've said before in many previous streams, that's just the problem, the issue with generating a story mode for a game like this is the only two core pieces of gameplay are exploration and survival. Survival's easier to nail because, you know, you're always doing it. The only way to wrap sort of design quests around this game is, I guess, through exploration, which turns into fetch quests. Yay! But we got all we needed. A bedroll as well, 2 maple saplings. I wonder what our next location will be. I feel like I'll try and survive a little bit longer. And I think I might try and go Pleasant Valley? No. I don't know. What do you reckon, chat? What should be the next location I survive in? Please don't say Hush River Valley or Ash Canyon. Don't give me either of those. Maybe that's just background stuff. I've never heard of train carts in Milton. Right, I doubt any collets respawned. We don't have to worry about that. We are gonna have to start stockpiling at 4 forging runs. And it might be wise to just get more arrowheads. I feel like it's gonna be so common losing arrows. We've already lost one, so... Thank you again for that. Really appreciate it. I'm actually just gonna click that link on my phone so I don't forget. In fact, I might read it. So, it's called the Neighborly Native Tournament. Oh, okay. Awesome. Weather is getting colder and the clothing you have won't be enough. Plenty of animals. Where am I going? This way. Plenty of animals to hunt. You have no experience. And your love for animals Won't allow you to harm them. Oh, interesting. Hang on, when I get back to the cabin, I'm gonna read this a bit more. So, it seems like you need to hunt animals, but you can't do it yourself. You just need to do it indirectly. And to do that, you need to chase wolves into deers. Interesting.
The cold is making my head feel thick.
And of course, you need to get a fire lit so you can actually keep the wolf at bay. So accelerants are going to be really, really important to find. Okay, let's get in here. I'll read it and then I'll end the stream there. So, world is getting colder. Your clothing won't be enough, and there are plenty of animals to hunt for clothing, but you have no experience, and you cannot harm them yourself because you actually have a love for animals. So you need to find another way in order to survive. And you also need to map the area. So it's a speedrun challenge. Participants have unlimited attempts. Interesting. I have no experience in speedrunning this game, so that's going to be interesting. Craft the required clothing items as fast as possible, using any means. And any cheese is allowed, okay. You can't kill any animals. The hammer or prybar must be used against a wolf struggle. May you only use one workbench for all crafting. I feel like where I'm at currently in this run might be the best course of action. It must be marked with a stone cache. Easy. Also map every named location in that region. And that will actually have to show up. Does it show up? Where does it show up again? I know there's a, is it in Worlds? This is how you keep track of the Faithful Cartographer. No, it's not there. Might be in the journal. Here. I think this is how, no. Gosh, I've forgotten how to check it. Okay, winners will be determined by fastest completion of the requirements per difficulty level. When submitting your score, you must provide a screenshot clip of required clothing items, complete map of the region in which you choose to craft. This is going to be a hard speed. This will be hours speed run. Total time survived down to the minute. Oh, and then we've got levels. So on Pilgrim, you just need 2 pants and 2 boots for deer. Voyager, it's 2, 2, and 1 rabbit hat, 1 rabbit mitts. Level 3 is all that plus a wolf coat, and Interloper is all of it, but the rabbit skin stuff is 2. And then custom Interloper is the exact same. Okay. Gosh, it sounds very hard. So how does it work? Who knows? I feel like it would be a lot of time. I think I'll think about it. I'll definitely think about it. But I'm just going to save now, and thank you everyone for watching. If you are viewing in the future, do consider leaving a follow, and if you do find me on YouTube, do consider leaving a subscribe. This really helps my channel grow. Gosh, that sounds so cliche to say. But thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you all in the next run. Peace. Oh, and thanks again, Mia, for the link. Really appreciate it. But yeah. Take it easy, everyone.